we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Sooners will put total weather to crank us up. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it. Past the first down marker and still running. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. Might as well give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. Inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believed they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Try to barge their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Sanders. Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass, and he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Good timing on the quick out. Open space at the 25. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
Oklahoma 6, Colorado 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's going to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
It's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. On the run, it's Arnold. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to... And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Brings it in down the left side.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Got it in the middle, it's Horn. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. We're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Sanders. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Buffaloes! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Roberts. And he was on his way, gets it all the way to the 38. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pulls it in, it's Achuk. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. Now, I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Off play action. He'll take a shot. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Colorado 14.
The Buffaloes will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Number 17.
On the run from inside his own 5. And now the ball is knocked free. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Fires to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the catch past the sticks. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Colorado! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Off the boot, looking for his man. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. You got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds a man on the right. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oklahoma! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass.
That's the end of the third quarter.
The kickoff team out there getting set. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those times.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Got some room to run, and they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense...
And he will take it in. Touchdown Sooner. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Going for the return. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it, and they'll maintain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them, so a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight, it's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have back.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Trying to Fires deep toward the end zone. He's got his man in the back of the end zone, but he was a little too far out of the back. It's incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Number 3.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Here's a throw downfield late. He's got it down the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buffs!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And it's good, and we're tied in the fourth quarter. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Man, this kickoff here, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
With the run on 1st and goal. The offense coughs it up. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. So few fumbles are unpreventable. That one seemed to be, and man, oh man, what a devastating blow to this offense.
You gotta know when the play's over. You just gotta go down. It's an example of a guy just trying to do too much in this situation of the game. In the second half, just go down, take the points, take the lead, and keep playing.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
On the move, it's Arnold. Going for it all. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Colorado.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time, right? Now it's coming up on 3rd down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Going for it all. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Alchuk.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Love that. Nice hands and also beautiful awareness by the receiver to make that grab in bounds.
And the Sooners have moved it inside the 20. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
It leads to 2nd down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Buys a little time. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. Touchdown Sooners! They take the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Sanders. On the move to his left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. He does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Pressure coming. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. On second down, wants to throw. On the run, still looking. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. To the air, it's Sanders. Finds his target down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Caught near the sideline, it's Hart. And he'll go out of bounds, and he will be short of the first down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Third and long, and they want to be careful here not to go backwards and make a potential game-winning kick tougher. Throws to the tight end. And the missed connection on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Talk about getting excited just to lose it again. The offense gets the first down. You got enough yards, but what do you have to do? You got to take care of the football. You can't cough it up. The defense forces the fumble, recovers it, takes all the wind and all the momentum back to their side.
So here we go, dueling two-point conversions from this point forward. Barges ahead. Tremendous execution to get the two, and now they turn up the heat.
And makes the score. Oklahoma 37, Colorado 35.
Now they'll have to respond with a two of their own. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Steps away. He's got it for the 2, and we're all tied up.
The end of the third overtime, and the game is still tied.
Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this 2-point try. The snap sets up the throw. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2.
That makes the score Colorado 39, Oklahoma 37.
This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. From the gun, he'll try to throw. They are denied. The 2-point try is stopped, and a game-winning play by this defense in overtime. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away.